Okay. Sun in Aries, Moon in Cancer, 18th of April 2021. What do we need to know today? We don't need that one because that's not a card. I think we've got them all. What's Spirit giving us today? Astro DJ, are we playing a record? I think it's tumbling, whatever, tumbling something. You're giving me the name Susie. That's it. Well, they're giving me Susie Quattro. So I shall look, because it does ring a far distant bell. So I'll have a look, see what it is. Tumbling, stumbling, something like that. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some digging for that one. 18 is the moon. It's a path of blood and tears. Torn between two options. But you should do what you want to do. The right way up, it brings us clarity. So let's hope that's the way it comes. Got somebody's gran. She's not a grandma, she's not a nana, she's a gran. That's what we call them in Yorkshire, a gran, mostly. Nana's pretty recent. Gran. And we've got an Oma and an Opa. I think that means grandma and granddad as well, but I'm not sure. You'll know if it relates to you. There's Santa Marta. Need that one. I've got a left-hander. Somebody in spirit who's left-handed. Oh, they're going to be showing at me because I haven't tuned in properly. It's Sunday. I'm allowed a bit of a rest. Bossy. Should have gone for that one in the first place, shouldn't I? Maybe not. Let's hope we haven't missed it. It's in the last deck. I still haven't got used to these cards, have I? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, okay then. Fair enough, Ski. So, Ten of Pentacles. Something is crumbling in our world. The security we once had, the finances we once had. Somebody needs a blessing, and that was in the random read yesterday, to leave the family unit. Because there is a new opportunity that Spirit are giving them, should they wish to take it, that will pay off within a year. A brand new beginning, a gateway to a new home, a new job, a new career, a new business, a new family even. Someone's taking action to do this. A very mature fire sign, a man of action, funny and faithful. There's also struggles with a Leo, positive energy there. You are strong enough. I was born on the 8th or the 26th, living or past it, for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. Patience, stronger, health care, looking after yourself, karmic situations. And then we have today's card. So seeing things clearly is the way I wanted it. To see things clearly. Finally being able to see your choices and what's got to happen. The 9 of Wands is don't give up before the miracle happens. And the Tower moment arrives. So whoever's been putting something off and brushing it under the carpet can no longer do so, because they see very clearly what the choices are. Something has to crumble so that something new can be born. Electrical and water problems within the home, arguments, accidents, losses, people leaving home. Those born on the 16th, living or past date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way, even though it won't feel like it. It's a blessing in disguise. Someone will be defeated. Someone will feel defeated. There's no victory and should be no gloating in this situation. Impatience. That's why Spirit wanted to be patient. You've been impatient. There's been no communication or bad news arriving. Possible issues with a child, Taurus, Vega, Capricorn energy, or a child or a younger person in uniform. Mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children, growth, pregnancy, abundance, happiness and social gaiety. Growing as a soul, but with that sometimes comes growing pains, but it will bring your happiness. Those born on the 3rd or the 30th, living or past, if your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. And then we have the Leo energy with what should be an Aries man, but now he's changed from the man of action to the man of no action. There's a snake there. Someone needs to shed a skin. Those born in 1965, plus or minus 12, February to February may be involved. It's turning his back on a situation. Sometimes that's unfaithfulness. And sometimes the Empress is the other woman. But that'll be for very few of you. Lack of reciprocity. There's no give and take in this situation. Somebody is trying to exploit you. And there is someone new of major importance in your life. Something, could be someone that works with blades, disc, cups or wood. We've been through the list before, haven't we? Anything from an hairdresser to a surgeon. But it's positive thinking. It's no longer being depressed, no longer wearing that false mask, just manifesting your own reality. It's communications, it's siblings, it's hands, arms, shoulders, all positive. The handsome stranger walking into your life, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be a child. Wow. With this new person, this someone you're attracted to, someone you're passionate about, there is a new foundation being built that will pay off, and that's the gift that Spirit give you. Within 3 years, you will be well established, and there will be teamwork. Somebody is releasing a heavy burden that was probably not theirs to start with. They're on the home stretch and following their bliss. There's 3 tens in this situation. Something is ending because the 10 of Pentacles is reversed. The 10 of Wands is reversed. So releasing the burden, letting go of security, your safe zone, and following your bliss. Yeah, your wishes and dreams can come true, but you have to face them head on. You see the light now. The pearl comes from a wound that was deep, but that irritation has turned into something beautiful. It's the wounded healer, it's Chiron. So from the wound into the wound, Spirit sends the light to heal. And you return that light and then are able to help others. Can you see the orb around the pearl? The protection. So you are protected. All you have to do is get out there and start living. Join groups. It's Aquarius energy. It's society as a whole. It's the ankles and the legs. All healing. Hope, healing and freedom out of chaos. But it is, and the number 17, living all past it for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. But we have the 12, negative energy. Someone is sacrificing themselves for others who are ungrateful, possibly manipulating or being manipulated by others, playing the martyr or the victim. It's time to see things from a different angle and put your boundaries in place. And there we have it. We've got all 4 tens. This is an ending. But for some, it will be a release. Well, for all, it will be a release. Eventually. But it is a blessing in disguise because of the Tower moment. Something is over. Dead and buried. And nobody's going to be grieving this, I don't think. Balance will return to your life. Patience pays off. Nourish yourself, just like the flamingo nourishes with the shrimp. That's how it gets its colour. You need to see life in full colour. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles has stopped. There's no apologies. There'll be, if you're expecting an apology, hell will freeze over first. It's time for a day off. It's time to find peace of mind. It's time to transform from the tadpole to the frog. Mimi Roadrunner, this time the coyote wins. There is spying, lies, deceit, enemies, but enemies are overcome. And there he is again, 3 times, this King of Wands. Usually an Aries, but it could be Leo or Sagittarius. He comes out on top, funny and fearful, for a new beginning. He's taking his passion somewhere, taking action. The salamander is the dragon, also known as the dragon. Could be anybody born 1988, plus or minus 12, February to February. So, new beginnings. I'm going to make it short because the dustmen are coming on a Sunday to do a special dust. Garbage men for you in America. So it's going to get a bit noisy around here. Someone has seen or received a written word, a female. There is a commitment involved in this situation. She is not happy. There is a friend or confidant you can turn to. This is about true love. There may be fighting or a soldier involved. Someone in uniform. There will be rewards, perhaps inheritances. Don't let pride get in the way, but make sure you have self-respect. And there is hope. What did I say? There is hope. There may be medical matters, but they will be healed. Final one before we do the reading. Let's hope we can get this sorted before they get here. Yeah, what you give out is what you get back. Reciprocity. Be ready for anything. Messages will come your way, perhaps across the miles, across the water. Tick-tock, time is running out. 8 minutes past 10 is the time on the clock. You're at a crossroads, there's no going back. You're going to release those burdens, like the Ten of Wands says. You're wiser now, and you're going to have some fun. Something is not for you, it never was. You're going to get a leg up from spirit. And you can survive this. Gloria, what did I say? So, time for some peace away from the madness, the trickery and the lies and deceit of others. So let's get this read before they get here. Virgo, analyse, read the small print, look deeper into things, and it is the 18. Thank you, Spirit, full circle for today. It's the Hermit card, so it's Virgo, it's going within, it's listening to Spirit. You are not meant to walk this next part of the journey alone. They will hold up your lantern to light your way, send you a guide in spirit or in the flesh. The name Ben and Frank are important. Do not anticipate trouble or worry about what may never happen. You keep in the sunlight. Worry and organisation are the key traits of Virgo. So it may be about a Virgo, it may be just the energy around you. Look to concerns about health, lifestyle and your job. If you're expecting things to go normally or as planned, that will not likely be the case. Watch out for critical people who seem to pick at all you do, or perhaps you are now the picky person. Your mind may be beleaguered by worries, and some of them are health related, but don't worry about that because they're healing. Other worries may be things have gotten out of control, and this card sometimes indicates hospital doors, meaning medical tests and visits to the doctor. Alternative health approaches and a better diet will appeal to you now. Dealing with health issues and workings of your own body as well as those of your family or friends may factor in, but you could be beleaguered by worries that border on hypochondria. You may feel like you have every disease you read about or learn about. You may begin to have symptoms with little explanation as to why they occur. You may go for medical tests, but this card does not necessarily indicate a serious illness. This card also signifies a good time to get rid of your clutter, living a cleaner life and focusing on the details and doing what needs to be done. And now your focus. Other concerns would be your daily routine, 9 to 5 responsibilities and mundane goings on that may need your attention. Getting organised will enable you to get where you're going. This card also suggests you need to be more reliable in your approach. Problems are not going to go away and you must work through them to be addressed. Virgo is the gentle sign, typically mild in nature, with a fondness for small animals and feelings towards the plant world. Being at one with nature, noticing the important details, being fully present in your work, drawing upon the wisdom of the critical mind, as well as the attention to health and diet, all subjects associated. So analyse, sum up the situation, evaluate, become organised, rid yourself of clutter, correcting matters, being conscientious, medical visits, hospitals, nursing homes, health concerns, the workings of the body, gastrointestinal tract, the nervous system, diet, jobs, career, 9 to 5 world, getting ready to work, working for others, serving others, being selfless, cleaning up other people's messes, changes in the job or workplace, and opening a business. Numbers and figures, shyness, feeling left out, not speaking, up when you should. Writing books, bookstores, libraries, growing a garden, obtaining a new pet, anxiety and worry, constant fear of not being perfect or of underperforming. Daily routine, the body, healing, worry, details, usefulness and hospital doors. We made it just about. Sorry about the noise. Thanks for listening.